Not easy to do in this one.
No, no. Are the heaters not on this end? The other end.
So high, they don't keep all
The other end is nice. Nice uniform. You ready? Hi everybody, welcome to the last game of the day. Today as we have North American Hockey Academy taking on the Ottawa 67. So if you're listening in from the east coast of Canada or the United States, welcome to our broadcast. A late game for you. And they have control waiting for it. 67s come all the way back down inside the zone. They go after this one. They're trying to get control. Finally, North American Academy had it. Couldn't clear it out. It's kept inside the corner over on the far side this time. They're going to chase this one back down. A couple players collide. Slow to get back up, but they get up nonetheless. Now it comes off of the boards. Drouse goes after it. Chima's played it. Now they go back to center. Long shot taken right there by Cheney. She got the shot away. Now bounces and goes wide over in the boards. And they still have control of it. Fighting inside the corner. Saunders comes in, takes a shot, a quick goal. 56 seconds in, Ottawa 67s get a quick one on the board and take an early 1-0 lead. You can see them coming inside after that one. No replay in that one, our apologies. We'll owe you a replay later on. I can give out IOUs, I'm allowed to do that. They wait from the draw. It's inside the corner over against the wall on the far right side this time. They pick this one back up and the 67s grab it. They have control of it. Now it goes back out in the neutral zone. They come back inside. Driving in. Saunders takes a shot. Waits. Now it goes back the other way. 67s have a line change. Back the other way. Back out the middle part of the ice. McDonald got the shot away. McDonald pinches inside. Fournier gets at the blue line. She throws this one back behind the net. McClure steals this one. Now he gives a back pass back in the corner on the far side to Young. Young goes after this one. Coming in is Aid trying to get control of this one. Now unable to. Now they go back the other way and they will work their way all the way back out of their own zone this time. As Schneider was the one that had control of it. Snyder's had it for a second. They come back inside again, ripping a shot wide of the net. Nice play, and Fournier was the one that got that shot away. And it bounces back to the blue line area. Dumped out to center. This one's grabbed by the 67s. They get up and over center. Fournier clears this one back inside. They have control of it once again, and they chase it back down inside the zone. As they wait for it, quick draw on the play right there. And the teams are playing really, really aggressive, fast hockey. Back in the corner as they wait for it. Now they're fighting off of the boards with it. Everybody's pushing and challenging off this one. Now it goes back to the blue line area, clearing it once again. This goes up and knocked back down. And they grab it. And they pinch it back. They turn and twist once again. Huge shot taken on the outside of the post. Nice stop once again. Muir comes up with a big key save on the play right there. And it's thrown all the way back down inside the zone. And they have control one more time. 67 throw it straight down the ice, up to the middle. Now they work their way back inside. Across the line. Over in the right side corner. Right side, shooting it off of the boards over in the right side this time as they pick this one back up. Never got control. Huge shot. Rolls by the outside. They grab it. Couldn't clear it out of the zone. They get all the way up to center ice area. Across the line this time as they work their way back inside one more time. Goes over in the far left corner. And they wait for it. And the North American Academy, they throw it all the way out to center. Good play to break the way back down over on the right side. Lee comes in, looks, going in, taking his shot. That was blocked. Rolls wide. Goes back over in the corner on the far side this time, and they'll chase it back inside. Watson comes inside for the Ottawa 67s. She goes after it. Couldn't clear it out, waiting for it. Watson circles out towards the center area. This is picked back up and thrown back inside again. And as they chase it back around, 67 throwing out in the neutral ice area. They're all going after this one. Thompson goes after her player. Now we go back the other way, just down below us, and Willard threw it straight forward. Back on the right side, inside. Pushed out of the puck that time, and they'll stay with it. And they're all going to go after it. Unable to get control of it as they chase it back around. Across the line, going inside. McClure comes inside. McClure gives a drop pass. Back to Drous, takes a shot. Stopped again by Muir. Muir holds on to it. And as she gets the shot away, right on goal. Big stop right there. Well played and well timed to get the shot through traffic and get it on goal. Have a photographer over in the penalty box tonight doing some photos. Not sure whether it's for the Ottawa 67s or the league. But regardless, getting some nice photos down there on the ice for the young ladies playing. Have a penalty coming up right now, and this penalty is called. It's going to be called for holding minor penalty. Megan Howes is the referee doing the game right now. Megan's done a couple of different games. Mentioned earlier on in one of the broadcasts, Megan also is one of the young ladies, far and few between, albeit, but Megan is one of the young ladies that's actually officiated a BCHL Junior A game earlier this season in South Surrey. And I know that firsthand because she actually refereed the Junior A game with my grandson. Nice to see ladies involved in sports at various levels. Cross ice pass back around the far side. McClure giving it back. Huge shot, top shelf, and Drous puts this one. Nice passing play to go in and capitalize on that one and put that right upstairs. That would be a power play goal for Ottawa. And you can see them how they work that play around to just set that one back up. No mistake on that one. They just hammered that one back inside. And as they go back, the referees will go back out to center, line everything all up so they can start it and do it all over again. Back to center. Saunders is coming in. She's going to be the one to take the draw. Waits. Now it goes over in the far left side boards. Everybody was getting a little bit more aggressive behind the play. Now they wait for it. They're still challenging after this one. Never got control. Long shot taken off of the boards. They clear it all the way down inside the zone as they chase this one back around. Pick back up inside the zone for the 67s right now. And they come out of their zone all the way up to center. Delayed penalty coming up, and this one's going to be going against the North American Hockey Academy again. And this penalty is going to be assessed, I believe, to number 14, Leah. The names we were given. So if the names are wrong, our sincere apologies. Once again, welcome to the broadcast. Hope everyone's enjoying the call for the game. And if you've got a note or a special shout-out, can send it to me. Send it to me. My Twitter handle is just @SportsWave. Let me know where you're listening in from and what you're thinking of the game and the women's hockey and anything else you want to make mention. It's just @SportsWave. Dump out, dump inside, and we have an icing call again. And again, if we were playing that hybrid icing rule, that would have been waved off. Oh, good buddy Josh Long is lining the game. Josh did our junior game last night, the BC Hockey League, the Surrey Eagles. Josh Long, good linesman. Works junior hockey again with my grandson. No line change allowed on that one. One going off, one coming back. So number 71, Keeney has to come back on the ice. And the one that's going off, she can wait for a change, is Belanga. And again, if our names are wrong, our apologies. We're trying to get them corrected. We will as quick as I get an updated roster list. Now they go back in the corner this time. They have control it against the board. Spear has it for a second. Spear gives this one back around. And finally, they dangle this one all the way out to the center ice area, straight down the left side. Pushed off of the puck, easily pushed off of the puck that time as they go back inside. Now they retreat inside their own zone, and they're going to go after this one again. They'll turn inside, never got control of it. And as they pick it back up, they shoot it all the way out to the center ice area, across the line, going inside. Waiting for this one. This is grabbed easily over on the far side boards, and they dump it back down, and Willard threw it inside. North American Hockey Academy killing a minor penalty off right now. Still about a minute remaining in it. Last game of the day today. 2 more tomorrow for us, and 1 on the other rink tomorrow. So there's 3 games left for this weekend. This weekend hosted by the Pacific Steelers of the JWHL. Special thanks to Jeff Eaton for hosting this one out on Canada's West Coast. Only comes out here, what is it, every 2 or 3 years, Dan? Every 2 years it comes out to the West Coast, so hopefully we'll still be here in another couple of years, come back and do more of our games out here. Enjoyable, love doing the games out here. Back down the ice, and they'll throw this one inside the zone. As they go inside, waits, Watson's out in front, couldn't give it to her. Watson's calling for it again. Waits at the blue line area. McGuire gets it back over on the far left side. She comes back, trying to slide it through on the far right side this time. She does. Gets it back out, taking a huge shot, tipped in front, rebound, they score! And this will be a power play goal. Once again, 26 seconds left. And Ottawa 67s jump out. You can look at this one again on the replay. Watch how this one sets up and unfolded as they break inside the zone to allow that cross pass to come up the seam and get that one more on the board. And that puts them up. Power play goal. So they go back to center once again. They'll line everybody all up. Think about doing it all over and starting again, which is what they have to do. That's all you can do right now. Can't think about any more than that. They wait for it once again. Pinching inside are the 67s. They're going to go after it. Behind the net as they take them. Pushed it off the puck that time. Nagy stays with her. Doesn't want to give her much to shoot at. Cheney goes after it. She couldn't get control. Now we go the other way, and they get all the way out to the center ice area, cutting the way back inside. Left side. They go back, taking a huge shot. Nice stop right there. That's deflected inside the corner over on the far side by Jacobson. Jacobson, the young lady playing goal between the pipes. Now they go back and waiting for it. And 67s get out of their own zone, straight down the ice. Saunders comes inside. Saunders, drop pass, back again to Drought. Drought goes in, takes a shot, right on goal. Stopped again by Muir. Muir comes up, pretty easily stopped. The young ladies are playing really hard and aggressive right there, and they're not going to give much up if they don't have to. So as they come inside to set this one back up again, Saunders will come inside. Saunders squares herself up for the 67s. Takes the draw. They pull it all the way back that time to the line of the blue line area. They shoot this one off of the back part of the boards, and it goes over on the far right side once again. Aid picks it back up. She tried to clear this one back out, waiting for it. Hansen got it. Couldn't clear that one out of her own zone. Aid goes after this one more time. They'll chase it back around again. Hansen challenged after it. Now she misplayed it, only because they didn't really see her to give her the puck. Hansen calling for it again. Waits. We've got one Ottawa 67. McClure is right out in front of the net. I don't think they saw her to pass for the puck, and nobody was defending her off of the puck. Now they throw it back inside. Delayed offside is nullified, and it's thrown back the other way. They cut inside. Huge shot, and they put another one up on the board, and that's one more. And the 67s are clearly dominating so far in the first part of the game tonight. And you can see how they're going to get this one setting themselves up inside. They're just literally ripping this shot right in. No mistake in that one at all. So they finish this one back off. They go back to center ice area once again. And as they go back to center, they will wait. And as they take the draw, they pull it back inside the zone. Back to Fournier. Fournier has control. She gets up and over center ice area, and it goes inside once again. Chasing this one will be Fournier again. Fournier driving net, jamming at it, and it goes in. And they jam and cheer again, and that was just a quick play coming out of the corner. And I think they're going to give that one to Keeney. I'm not really sure. We'll double check. The one thing about Ottawa 67s is they're not doing an awful lot of cheering over on the far side right now. And the reason for that is quite simple. The goaltending change coming in. Hawthorne will come inside to take over for Muir. Muir, tough start. Don't blame her. There's a whole 5 other players in front of her, so you can't really blame the goalie. So Hawthorne's taking over for her. Muir goes to the bench. Quick change. Good call by the coaching staff to take her off and put her over on the bench. Give her a little bit of a well-deserved rest because she needs it. Now they're trying to get it back to the blue line area, keeping it onside. Waits coming out of the corner with it. They set it back up. We've got a penalty coming up this time for Ottawa. And Ottawa gets the puck, and we have a whistle and a stoppage and a penalty for slashing. And this will be assessed one more. And again, Ottawa is going to find themselves in penalty trouble going to the penalty box. So going to the penalty box over on the far side, I believe. As I'm looking, I think it's number 8, but I'm double checking the roster for number 8, so we make sure we get it correct. So we are back from the draw. Pulled all the way back that time. At the blue line, but it's offside. One extra stride too many. Bird couldn't keep it onside. So we have a quick stoppage outside the neutral zone. So they wait for it. 67s lining themselves up, waiting for the draw. They pulled it and got it back that time. Willard won the draw. Willard throws it inside. Willard's going after it. A couple players down on the ice. Keeping it onside. Cross ice pass and a long stretch pass straight down the ice as they work their way inside. Watson comes in. Cross pass back. Watson couldn't put her stick on this one on the return pass. And they go back the other way. Straight out the middle part of the ice. They just dangle this one back inside. Now waiting for it. North American Hockey Academy have to retreat and go inside their own zone to get control of it. They turn back behind the line as they pick this one back up. Straight out the middle part of the ice. All the way up. As they work their way back down over the center line, they just dish this one back in with a backhand. Goes off of the backboards. And they're all challenging after this one right now. Referee has to get out of the way so she doesn't get run over. Now they take a long shot. Tipped. Roll on the outside of the net. And now they just shoot it off of the wall. It goes back to the blue line, keeping it onside. Yamaguchi intercepted it and give it cross-ice pass back around after this time back to Campoli. They're working their way inside. Saunders goes in. She rips a shot. This is blocked and stopped and kept inside. Now they have it back behind the line one more time. All pushed off of the puck with it. They're fighting for it, trying to get control. They come off of the boards, going inside. Waits. Devine gets a shot, the rebound. Waiting for it. Huge high shot taken. Penalty coming up this time. It's going to be going against the Academy. Waits. Saunders keeps this one onside and in the zone. And the goaltender's out, and as the goaltender leaves and gets to the bench right now, we have a hook-in penalty going to be assessed to North American Academy. And we will see who's going to be getting the assessed the minor penalty. As they wait, referee goes over, assesses the penalty to the timekeeper. Bruce is in the penalty box tonight. So we will wait. Nope, waiting for it. Penalty's not on the clock. It's listed as 22 seconds. That was a short-lived 2-minute penalty, Dan. So they wait, they line it up. Now they drop the puck. We start it. And as they start this one, they go back. Back to the blue line area. Long shot taken this time. Wait, scramble after it. They dig after it one more time. And as they dig after this one once more, they wait for it. Minute and 38 seconds so far in the penalty. So it's in the corner, waiting for it. The 67s are trying to come out, and they will. At the blue line area, thrown all the way over on the far right side this time. Belanga had control of it. Behind the net. Now it goes back over in the corner on the far side. She comes in and pinches in one more time to go after this one. And she grabs it, throwing it. This block pass was blocked. Couldn't get it back out to McGuire at the blue line area. McGuire moves her way inside. She's trying to get control. Waits, and she'll do it one more time. Shooting it off of the boards. It goes all the way back out to center and inside the Ottawa zone. North Dakota American Academy on a line change right there. Now they go deep against the line in the corner. Malanga had control of it. Waits, trying to center the puck back around, taking a huge shot. Scramble ensues. They're all fighting after this one, trying to get control of it. Waits back out to McGuire at the point. She holds on to see. Waits. Tipped up and out of play. And as it's tipped up and out of play, it's an interesting play right there because that just deflected high and wide. So they come inside the corner, and as they come inside the corner, they pick this one back up, and they get it all the way out to the neutral zone. Back out the center, shooting it off of the boards. Now they go back down inside the corner, and they'll retreat inside to get that one. McDonald goes inside. Centering pass, shot, scores! Top shelf, what a goal. Really well placed, what a timely goal. And they just hammered that one in, no mistake on that one at all. Just put that top shelf, Leah got that one. And she just buried that one. Back to center. That was a short-handed goal with 8 seconds remaining in the minor penalty. So at this stretch of the imagination, sometimes it takes to take more penalties. If you can score when you're short-handed, not when you're full strength. So they get control up the center ice area. They're going to go down against the boards over on the right side this time. Fox throws it back inside. The penalty is over. Teams are back 5 aside. And it goes over in the far right side corner, shooting it off of the boards. They'll pinch back in, trying to get control. The 67s grab it and come all the way out of their own zone. Up the center, straight down the far left side. They work their way inside. Cross pass, taking a shot up on a play. And I think they're going to say this deflected off of the stick. Josh Long, the linesman, indicates it's going to deflect off the stick, so he'll take a face-off back inside the corner one more time. Both teams having a change, 6:49 remaining. So far, period number 1, 5-1 for Ottawa 67s. They're coming in the corner, fast and furious. So they wait. They continue to press inside, going after this one easily right now. Now they grab it. They're trying to get it out. Unable to this time. It goes back behind the lines. Campoli seals it straight out the left side, all the way out to the center ice area. Back down as they dish this one back inside. Waiting for the pass was Leah, number 14. Nobody gave her the puck. She was eagerly waiting for it, though. Now they go back the other way, straight out to the middle part of the ice. They come back down, throwing it inside. They tag up, but it's not offside. It's delayed offside. Now she heard her. Good call by the linesman to give her a quick hauler and chase her back down. Now they go inside. Shot off of the glass. Over in the left side corner one more time. Now they grab it and dump it out to center. This is grabbed, picked back up, never got control of it. Now they go the other way, and they dangle the way back straight down. Across the line, going inside. Wide to the outside. Shot on goal. Big stop. And as they take the shot, they get it on goal. Well played stop and well-timed shot right there. And they just hammer that one in. No mistaken. Yes, we should wish the Ottawa Red Blacks good luck is what Danny's saying. Better good luck than what we offered to the BC Lions a couple of weeks back. And I feel so sorry for Wally, the way he just got hammered back in Hamilton. You know, for a gentleman of Wally's stature that's going out with such class, played so hard, it was so humiliating, to watch the game and just see the BC Lions get absolutely annihilated in that game. Felt so sorry for him. And try as they might, whatever they tried to do going back east, they must have left it in the West Coast at the airport on the baggage rack before they left, because it just did not work anything in their sense. So wish Ottawa Red Blacks all the best. Moving forward, back inside the corner. Going to be a good Grey Cup this year as well. I just know it. Out to the far side. They go inside the zone. Now they slide it back to the middle. This one's grabbed and blocked. Bird cleared it. Finally getting into the blue line area. Schneiders throws it out in the neutral zone and waiting for it. And the Ottawa 67s go back down. Right on goal, out of the net. Good move to hold on this one. See if the referee comes in and has a discussion with the goalie. And she is. And the reason for this is that the goalie is only permitted to play the puck inside the crease. They can't go wandering out. And the rule was put in years back by Hockey Canada, basically for the safety of the goaltenders so that nobody comes in and runs them over. Because you used to see a lot of wandering goaltenders all over the age. Now they go back. Coaching staff for the North American Academy having a discussion with Megan Howes, the referee. Not sure what it's about. Whatever it is, they sort of agreed. I'm hoping they agreed anyway. Whatever was said, he's talking to the other coach and the rest of the players. So from the draw, they pull it back. They're trying to feed it back to the blue line. Unable to. Now they finally get it back out to center. And they grab it. Grabia had it for a second. It's thrown past everybody. It goes back inside the zone. Fox is going to go after it. Now they grab it and throw it. Backhand pass out in the neutral zone by Nagy. Nice play. Leclerc throws it back. They give it away. Back to Hansen. Hansen goes in, takes a shot, rolls wide. Chasing it off of the boards over on the far right side this time. They're trying to get control of this one. And they're all working pretty diligent. And now the 67s come inside. McClure goes after this one. Right side wall that hit the referee in the skates and deflected back. Inside the zone the other way. They'll chase it back down. A couple of players collide over on the outside of the post that time. Neither player could get control of the puck. And it bounces back down. As they wait, they'll go inside the corner. Lots of great hockey action going on. Not just hockey action. If you get the chance, go in and take in some of the minor sports that your schools put on, because there's a lot of great athletes that play in school programs, and they clearly don't get a lot of the recognition as well. So go on out and enjoy it. I know we have the luxury out here of covering a variety of sports, not just the academy sports teams, but the high school sports as well, whether it's grade 8, 9, 10, or whatever it might be. Go on out, because there's a lot of good young athletes at that want to achieve success like they do here. Straight down across the line, inside. They're going deep to the line this time as they're working their way inside. Taking a huge shot right on goal. A couple of players come together and collide. Nothing further happens on that play. 4:05 remaining, period number 1. Last game of the day today so far. 3 games tomorrow. 2 on this rink, 1 on the other one, which is directly adjacent to us. Now they go back off of the boards, coming inside. Trying to get the puck to center this one back around. Keenly couldn't get control. Now they throw it back the other way. And they get it out to the center ice area. Working it back down across the line. Inside the zone is Schneider's. Schneider's threw it in off of the back boards this time, and the 67s cleared it, not out. Kept on side by Leah this time, and she goes in the corner. Somebody lost their stick out there, not sure who. They throw it back to the far right side. Kept on side this time by Kempoli. Now Kempoli has to retreat. They go back the other way. Across the line over on the far side. Pass back. Stopped this time. Stopped by Hawthorne. Hawthorne took over from Muir, let's remember, a little while ago. This one's grabbed and stolen. And Leah grabs it. Throws it straight forward. Back to Leah. Back the other way against the boards over on the far right side. Back down against the boards. A couple players collided deep inside the zone this time. Neither one got control of it. Now Yamaguchi chases it back down. And it's inside the zone. Waits. Watson comes inside to help out. Watson couldn't get it free. And Cheney tried to clear it back out. We have a stoppage to play, a real quick stoppage to play right now. We have a whistle. I want to see what the penalty is. Is it a penalty? See the referee going to the penalty box. Not sure what it's about. I didn't see a signal. So it's a penalty, and it's 2 minutes for whatever. I didn't see a signal. That's the biggest thing. Not sure what the signal is for, so I can't even give you a guess on the penalty. So from the draw, it goes over on the far side this time. They pick it back up. Leah threw it back to the line. Long shot taken. Missed the net over on the far right side. Leah pinches back in, but that was out of her reach, and back down the ice the other way, and they'll leave it. Hawthorne comes out of the net to stop this one. The first one inside the zone was Cheney. Cheney goes after her. We've got a player way down behind our broadcast location. Wide open and free is Jorgensen. She's calling for the long pass, but they didn't give it to her. Now they go back down, far side, inside. Bird comes in. Bird goes deep to the far right side wall, and they grab it, and they clear it back. Cross pass, back on the right side. Yamaguchi rips a shot. Rebound, couldn't finish this one back off, but they tried, and they go the other way. McClure throws it straight forward this time, all the way up to Thompson, and Thompson rips this one back in. Leah lost her stick, goes up and picks it up, and then thought about going off on a line change, and she did exactly what she wanted. Now they go the other way. McClure clears it back. That time the referee moves the out of the way, and they cut back to the middle part. Drouse was one that goes after it. Drouse stays with her player, skates her off on the far side, and they're offside on the play on the far side right now. One extra move at the line put them offside. And as they go offside, we'll have a quick stop at the play once again. So they will wait. High shot over top of the net. And they pick this one back up again as they wait for it. Now it goes back to the blue line area. They throw it back inside over on the far right side corner this time. And they grab it. And they dish this one back around. Not going to get control of it. They're trying, albeit they're trying. Back to the line. Waiting for it. Cross pass back on the far right side. 80 had control of it. She threw it back inside. Now they'll pick it back up. As they pick this one back up, they throw it out to the neutral ice area one more time, and they get this one inside across the line. Going inside, Saunders comes in, takes his shot, puck rolls wide. Penalty coming up right now, going against the North American Academy, probably for a hook, and it is a hook. So this will be a hooking minor penalty, going to be assessed right now. And as the penalty player goes to the penalty box, they'll put it on the board. So they will wait again. They're calling for it. Long shot taken high over top of the net that time. They pick it back up with 1 minute remaining in period number one. 67's pressing back to the blue line area. Waiting for it. McDonald threw it back in. Now McDonald will come in again. Takes his shot. It was blocked. Long shot taken that time by Young from the point. Now Young's going to go after this one, get control of it. As Young reaches out to try and grab it, they just grab it and throw it all the way down the ice the other way. From one end to the other. Now it goes in the neutral ice area. They're going to pick this one back up and turn and circle. And Leah will have control. She throws it back on the far side. They intercept it. Leah gets it back again. Right side wall. Leah up to center. Across the line over on the right side. Huge shot right on. And good, nice stop right there. Well played. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Now what they're going to do right now, they're going to pull the goaltender in favor of an extra attacker. They're trailing by a 5-1 margin, so why would you not? Now they're bringing one extra player. Megan House is saying you can't come out. They're saying we don't have a goalie. Now the referee, Megan House, is going over and say you've already had your change, but regardless of that, whether you've had your change or not, you still don't have the goalie on the ice. Now they're looking right now. Now they're undecided. They don't know what they're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they're still missing a player. They don't have a goalie, and nobody didn't come on for her. So the buzzer goes to end period one amidst confusion. That was really confusing over on the far right side this time. The referee sent her back over to the bench right there, but they had a penalty. That's what's going on. That's why they didn't have her out. That's what the story was. I didn't think my mind was deceiving me too much. So they wait for this one, and as they wait for it, we're going to see if we can take a quick break right now, Danny, and just get a quick drink of coffee. So grab a cup of coffee or hot chocolate and come on back and join us for period two right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back. Starting period number 2 right now from Richmond Ice Center, lovely Richmond, British Columbia. A little bit cooler right now outside. Temperatures reached actually 15 degrees outside, but now it's only 4 degrees outside. Back at the blue line area, Spear couldn't keep this one onside. They stop and turn and go the other way this time. Now Schneiders comes after the puck. Yamaguchi waiting for it. Now they go the other way, and Devine will come back down the far side, across the line, going inside. So Devine, I won't say it's not a common name, but the only other gentleman I knew that was Devine, his name was Jack Devine, years back. Could be a relative. If it is, let me know and send me a note on Twitter. It's just at Sportswave. Jack Devine was the sports director at CJBQ in Belleville, Ontario, and he eventually went on to become the president for the Canadian Amateur Hockey Association in the 80s. So if that is indeed a relative, let me know. Send me a note on Twitter at Sportswave, and I'd really be happy to know that because I knew Jack when we lived in Trenton years back. Back the other way, of course, Trenton was the RCAF station, and now it's just the Canadian Forces base. Back the other way, nonetheless, they're all important. Huge shot taken, just a name change. They have control of it against the boards over on the far right side this time, keeping it onside the blue line area, and they dangle this one back inside again. Devine goes in, got the shot away, and now it goes against the boards over in the far right side corner. As they grab it, coming out of the corner with it, they set this one back up and it goes to the blue line area. Devine has it again, going in, taking a shot. Oh, good grab right there by Hawthorne as she wisely holds on that one. Gets a quick stop at the play once again. And again, hope you're enjoying the call of the game, coming to you from lovely Richmond, British Columbia, wherever your travels are taking you out and around. A lot of good hockey action out and around this time of the year. And let's not forget, big shout out coming up for the World Juniors being held out here in December in Vancouver and Victoria. Puck is dumped down the ice. Players carefully get offside. Oh, tough play right there going inside. A penalty coming up. It's going to be for too many players on the ice. They had 6 players coming on the ice. She come out of the players' gate. It would have been offside anyway, but she come on the ice. And as she come on the ice, the player was only out of the penalty box gate, and she was a good. Now, if the player had to come out of the gate closest to the penalty box, it probably would have been a good change, but she was a good 30 feet away. So now the coaching staff having a bit of a discussion with that one. The coaching staff is saying, yes, she came out the other gate. She did come out the other gate. That's exactly right. But when she came out the other gate, the problem you had, look at the length of the gate. She came out the other gate. She came out the wrong gate, realistically. They can question it all they want. That was a little bit obvious. And the girl that came on the ice from the penalty box, Danny, you and I saw her, she was scurrying to get off the ice really quick. Now, there's a word I haven't used all day. I've used a lot. I haven't said scurry before. Back the other way at the blue line area, Belanga. She gets the shot away. Goes over in the far side. They're trying to keep it back on side, and they're unable to that time. And they come back off of the boards, waiting for it. Cheney goes in, takes a shot. This is grabbed and picked back up. On the right side, back to the blue line area. Long shot taken by Belanger. She got the shot through traffic. Now they'll try and pick it back up again. Thompson comes inside. Back to Belanger at the blue line. Cross ice pass back over on the far left side this time, and they'll grab it and go up ice the other way. Straight down across the blue line inside the zone. Trying to feed this one back over to Yamaguchi. She tips it, and it goes in, and Yamaguchi is cheering. And the Ottawa 67s are a little bit dejected with that one. They can't believe it, but Yamaguchi, the key for that is she just kept driving for the net. And Jacobson's a little bit dejected with that goal, but good driving play right there by the North American Academy, and that is a short-handed goal. So they'll go back to center once again. Megan Howes, the referee, dropping the puck. Another player coming off, and the only reason they got to go off is because they've got a penalty in place right now. So from the draw, it goes straight forward, and it goes inside the zone. They'll chase it back around. It goes on goal. Quick stop once again. Good stop by young Muir to hold on that one. As she holds on to it, gets a well-deserved rest one more time, which is what she really, really needs because she's really played exceptional so far. They're picking this one up on the far side. The linesman drops the puck that time. As they drop the puck, they're trying to clear it all the way out this time, and they grab it. Right side boards, back to the blue line to Young. Young right side. They fan this one back inside. Hansen goes after. Waits never got control. McClure comes inside. She couldn't get control of it. Now goes back to center. They take control. Cross ice. Dangerous pass on those cross ice. And McDonald threw it inside. Ripped all the way out to center. And they'll chase it back around. This one's grabbed. Waiting for it. 67s come inside. Out of the corner. In front. Taking a shot. Backhand shot. Rebound. Scramble. It's down and everybody is inside there. And thankfully nobody did anything really foolish. And both teams having a wholesale line change right now with 35 seconds remaining in the minor penalty. Faceoff will be inside the corner on the right side. Once again. From the draw, right on goal. Tipped right to the net that time. That was an interesting tip as it went right from the faceoff right to the goal. Had to really be alert on that play right there so it got through. Far side, shot, taken, blocked, going after it a second time, trying to get control of it. And they will, but they come off of the boards. Now they grab it once again. Taking a huge shot, rebound, scramble, and somehow they managed to hold on that one. Nice played shot. Wasn't going to give anything up on that play right there, and young Hawthorne, pretty remarkable save. So the face-off, they will all come inside to take this one and check it back out. From the draw, goes inside the corner. North American Academy goes back the other way and they grab it. And now it's thrown back inside. Up for the backboards. They pick this one back up. Dangle it, not out. Kept onside once again. Then they throw it back inside. Puck goes in the corner. Yamaguchi stays with her counterpart number. Going back, taking a shot right through the crease on the far side. They'll try and slide it back through into the blue line area. They did. They got it inside the zone. They'll all chase after this one. Devine is out there once again. And as Devine had control of it, now they go back the other way, inside the zone, over on the far side. Huge shot taken. That was blocked and stopped. Now the other way, they'd get the rebound. Unable to get the rebound that way. And they have control again. Across the line, offside by about a stride and a half. Easy call on that play right there when it's so obvious on the offside. Linesman quick to make the call. And as they make the call, we'll have face-off out in the neutral ice area. Some good spectators coming in. I hope they stay warm because it's a little bit nippy out here for them. They grab it. Holding on to it, takes a high shot off the back part of the boards this time. And the 67s grab it, trying to come out of their own zone this time. Unable to. Now they go back the other way. And they clear it, finally getting it all the way out to center to Cheney, and Cheney comes inside. She goes deep inside. High shot over top of the net. And as the puck goes over top of the net, everybody goes in the corner after it. They're waiting for it, trying to pick this one back up again, and they do. But they're offside by about a stride and a half over on the far side. So face-off's out in the neutral zone. And that was an offside, so thus the face-off out there. They're waiting for this one once again. Linesman slow to drop the puck, sets everything up, and they do. They manage to get this one back up this time. Puck's in the far side corner. Shot around. Kept onside, goes to blue line. They just throw this one. It goes off for the backboards one more time. They pick this one back up. They had control of it for a second. Now they had it. It's dumped back out to the neutral zone. Inside the corner. This time it's over in the far left side. Grabbed, shot at the blue line area. Kept onside again. They're going over and challenging after this one. Now they grab it and just throw it, keeping it onside. Good play by the North American Academy to keep this one back onside. They turn inside. Leah comes inside. She holds onto it. Trying to set something up. Cross pass back over on the far side. going in, ripping a shot on the outside of the post, and they'll go back after this one a second time as they work hard at it. Straight down the ice. McClure comes inside. McClure goes deep. Campoli stays with her. McClure the wraparound. The trailer inside going in. A couple players run over. A scramble ensues. High shot over top of the net that time. Waiting for it. And they're going to try and get control. Now it's over in the far right side corner. And Leah picks this one back up again. Out to the neutral ice area as they grab it. Left side, they go deep in the corner. Turning in the corner. Leah has control. Leah. Give it away, and they work up the ice the other way, and Fournier breaks all the way down the left side. Fournier comes in, rips a shot high over top of the net. Goes in the far right side corner this time. Coming off of the boards, they go out to the middle part of the ice. They take the shot away, and it's blocked and stopped, and they take it back behind their own line, and Aid has control of this one. Aid throws it back all the way up the center ice area. Cuts down, goes wide, goes to the outside left. Back the other way, deep behind the goal line. The wraparound play almost worked in their favor right there, but it was narrowly out of the reach, and now they work their way back inside. Jenny Tato, high shot over top of the net. What a shot and a play right there. Deflected on that play right there, but what a great breakout play as they were going inside their zone. Nice play as they just continue to press inside and try and get every shot the way they could, conceivably, and it seemed to work in their favor that time. So the faceoff will be inside the corner as the linesman calling everybody out. Now somebody's got to leave. They're just undecided who and when. So they'll pick it back up as they come inside for the draw, as they wait for it. Nice play. Right side wall. 67's pressing inside. Trying to get the shot finished off. They're going after this one. Backhand shot that time, taken by Cheney. She got the shot away. And as she managed to get the shot away, she's going off on a line change on the far side now. They have control of it. Back in the corner on the right side. They take their time and dangle it back. Now they come inside, going in, ripping a shot. Blocked, rebound, scramble off the mesh. And it deflects up and out of play. And as the puck goes up and out of play, we have a stoppage. Once again, the faceoff's inside the corner. Players lining themselves up. Linesman drops the puck. Do it again. New centerman coming in for Ottawa. Somebody obviously moved out of the position. As they moved out of the position, we'll get new centerman coming in right now. Nope, didn't like that one. That was the one that obviously caused the infraction. So McClure come in. She takes the draw, throws it back to the blue line. Right on goal, stop. Nice, no rebound on that by Hawthorne as she holds on to that one. Hawthorne wasn't going to give that one free at all. Wisely held onto it for a quick stoppage of play. They'll come back inside. Going in, ripping a shot again right on goal. Nice play again. Hawthorne's under siege inside that blue paint. Good hockey being played out here for the JWHL Hockey League, Junior Women's Hockey League.org on their website. Great information. Feel more than free to visit the website. Now they go back to the blue line area. Young takes a high shot, grab, rebound, scramble. It goes loose. Couldn't finish it off on that one. Now they go back the other way, and Leah comes down. She goes inside, goes wide to the outside, taking a shot, rebound, scramble. After the big long reach inside the corner, we lost. One of the players ended up losing the stick on that play. I think it was McDonald on the back check. Now they go to center. Inside the zone on the break-in. Drouse comes in, cross ice, back around. Shot taken right there by McClure. But what a setup by Doust. And that was robbery right there by Hawthorne. What a nice play, but Hawthorne played exceptional to read that one. Shooting it off of the back wall. They'll pick this one back up and grab it. Now they wait for it. Never got control. They dangle this one back out, and it goes to the blue line area. Waiting for it as they throw it back inside. couple of other players collide. Different way to have a line change when the puck is right over in front of your gate. Bit of a scramble, 5 players in there. Now we've got 6 over there. Again, this is my rugby scrum at its best. Just blow the whistle and get a face-off. Nobody wants to move the puck. Why do they do this? If somebody could give me an honest explanation to do that, I wouldn't hound everybody. I would really like to know. And I know they want to keep the game moving, but somebody is going to get hurt. Ask the players. They'll tell you they don't want to whistle, that they want to whistle. It's inside the zone one more time. Waiting for it. Fournier has it behind the net. She turns and circles and throws this one back into Devine. As Devine's pinched back in. Now a long stretch pass. Back out to center to Spear. Spear knocked it straight down. Waits. Spear throws it back inside as they hold on to it. Now they go back the other way. Waits on the far side. They throw it inside. Nice play to get control of this one. I want to get a shot when we get a minute, and something I want to talk about. I want to get a shot when you get a chance, Danny. The players from Ottawa have a pink tape on their skate blades. And now I'm not sure whether that's in support of breast cancer awareness or not, but you can see the pink tape on their skates. And it's either for awareness for cancer, and I know it's not for a power failure if we lose lights. So I would assume it's got to be for cancer awareness. But they've all got it. Nice to see. They get it and throw it against the boards over on the far right side this time. Back to center. Cross ice pass as they throw this one back inside. Watson goes in. She couldn't get control. Cheney comes inside. She is there. 9 minutes left, period number 2. Now they go back, dishing this one in the corner over on the far side right now. They grab it, trying to get control. Now it goes back and it's loose. Bit of a collision over in front of the players' bench on the far side right now. And now they work it back down inside the zone. They turn a long stretch pass back down the ice the other way, cross ice, back over on the far side. Kempoli comes in. She misplayed it. Now it's inside. They tag up to get onside. It's nullified. Good play as it's nullified on the tag up right there. Now it's out in the neutral zone. Watching the coaching staff for the North American Hockey Academy talking to the players. Not a happy coach. Maybe he is at home, but he's not here. Back the other way, across the blue line inside. Leah comes in, cross pass, back. Leah takes a shot and missed the outside post. How did she ever miss that one? Now they center it back to the blue line. Good play. Yamaguchi, cross ice, far side. Passing play, and they work it back around, and Yamaguchi goes back and circles and gets it back again and gives it back forward to Leah. Leah straight down the left side, back to Fox. Fox throws it in off of the back boards. They'll just all chase this one back around. Finally, the 67's trying to clear it out, unable to. It was kept inside, and Belanga goes after this one as they throw this one back inside the corner. Kept on inside the blue line, takes a shot. They fanned on the shot that time, couldn't get the shot through traffic. And now they'll go back up ice the other way. Inside the corner, cross pass one more time. Never got control of it. They're scrambling and it goes inside, and Ottawa scores another goal. And they get one more on the board, puts them up. Should be a 6-2 game right now. Ottawa coming out clearly in control of the game. No real cheering on the far side when they score a goal, and that's probably based on the simple fact that nobody likes to embarrass anybody when the scores get somewhat lopsided. So they go back out to center once again, and they will make the draw. As they come inside, just shooting it off of the back boards. And as they shoot it off of the back boards this time. Ottawa is pinching inside, back to the line. Offside indicated by the linesman. Offside. She's hollering that it's offside. I heard her. Back the other way, straight down inside the zone this time. As they challenge this one. After it. And they're going after it, but we have an icing call on the play. And as we have an icing call on the play, we'll have a face-off. Back. I want to see where they're going to take the face-off. I think this was just a little bit of a miscommunication, so maybe we're going to have a face-off. I'm not sure. Just an honest mistake, so they'll take a face-off back at center. So they have it. They fight their way inside. Far side, couple players got tripped up in a play like there. Now they wait for it. Right side, deep behind the line that time, and they just shot it off of the boards. Tried to clear it out, unable to do so. Fox couldn't clear it out, kept onside again. Spear takes a hard shot. Right side corner. They're chasing it back down in the corner. Now it's behind the line, and this is going to be grabbed by Kempoli. Kempoli, far right side. They throw this one all the way out in the neutral zone. Goes inside the zone this time, and they'll grab it. And they just shoot it off of the wall. This time they hit the linesman. Almost hit the referee. Just shoot it right in their favor right there. They take a look, and it goes all the way back down inside the zone. Face-off will be back in the Ottawa 67 zone. Hope everyone's enjoying the game. If you're listening in from the Ottawa area or the east coast of the United States, it's a late night for you. 12 minutes after 11. You're probably watching the nightly news and got this on your computer. From the rock, goes all the way back off of the boards this time, centering it back, keeping it onside. Nice play to keep it onside the far side that time by Bird. Bird threw it in the corner. Bird gets it again, then overskated the puck, and she went one way, and the puck went the other. When Cheney comes back down, offside by a stride. Easily played right there. Interesting, I'm looking at the roster for New England, for the Hockey Academy, and it's funny because I'm looking at the roster, I'm looking at it, not my mistake at all. They've got two players, 14 and 15, both listed as K-Leah, and the other two, 51 and 22, both listed as R-Aid, or 80, correction. So I just wish I had a first name. Give recognition where recognition is due. So my apologies for not giving it to you correct. Now it goes back behind the line. They cleared it, not out. They'll pick this one back up one more time, and they're trying to clear it out. Right on goal, good stop that time. Goes right to the young goaltender, and she wisely holds on that. Doesn't want to give that one up at all. Jacobson holds on to it. About 5:46 remaining, period number 2. Lots of hockey action left. 6-2 the score for Ottawa. So they'll come inside. It goes right on goal. And from that, have another stoppage to play and a quick face-off once again. They're going to go after this one. Trying to get control of the puck. They just shoot it and rip it off of the wall all the way over, this time on the far side. And as they clear it, finally goes down the ice. And Ottawa going to be chasing this one down. Will we have an icing? Sure we will. We have an icing call right now. And as they have the icing call, quick play. Lots of whistles taking place right now. It's if we haven't had enough all day. We should have a contest. We should have somebody counting the number of whistles and then have a contest to tell throughout the course of a tournament how many whistles we actually have throughout the time and have a prize for the winner. That might be something to think of down the road. Have to talk to Jeff about that. Going in, taking a shot right on. Nice stopped again by Jorgensen as Jorgensen holds on that one. She holds on to that one. Didn't want to give that one up. They wait for it. The net moved again, so she's trying to help the referee out. Nope, she's piling snow up again. She thinks she's in Ottawa building snowmen already. Either that or she's trying to save snow to take it back to the Rideau Canal so they can skate up and down. They know, indeed they do know how to live with the cold. I'm used to that. I grew up in Trenton, Ontario. I'm very familiar with that. I know Southern Ontario like the back of my hand. Back the other way, all the way down the ice as they throw this one back inside the zone. And chasing this one back down will be Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi grabbed it. They took it off of her stick, and they just throw it over on the boards on the far side. And this is going back. Waits. Linesman got taken off of the puck right there. Now they go back and throw it back inside the zone one more time. Now they dish it back out the center. Far side passing play. Coming inside. Drouse goes in. Takes the shot over top of the net. And I think that deflected off of the goaltender. So I think the faceoff should stay inside the corner over on the left side this time. So we will have a draw and a faceoff. Shot right side boards. Now they have it. A couple of players checked against the boards. It's dumped down the ice. Icing is waved off right there by the linesman. Both of them obviously felt somebody could have picked this one back up. And they grab it and get all the way out to center, up and over center, across the line. Cutting back to the middle part of the ice. A backhand pass right there, fanned on it. Kearney couldn't get the shot away. Now she gets it back. Right side hash marks, deep to the wall. They're chasing after this one, trying to get control of it. Unable to. Nagy goes after it. Play carries right on. Now Nagy's going to go all the way out and go straight down inside the blue line area. Cross pass. Back again. Back to Spear. Spear comes inside. Across the line. A penalty coming up this time. It's going to be going against number 8, Gregory, for Ottawa. Shot taken. Going to be called for tripping as well. Now they go back the other way. Back to the far side. They hold on to this one. Leah comes inside. Now they maintain this one. Campoli. Back to Leah. She turns. The goaltender's off for the extra attacker. Now they go straight down. Somebody better get the puck because the referee's arm's getting tired. Been up far too long. It's deep inside the corner. They're trying the centering pass. Back around again. They pick it up. Finally, the referee gets a rest and is able to bring her arm down. And they have control of it, and they get a stoppage of play and a penalty called assessed to Ottawa. Young goaltender Hawthorne going to go back in between the pipes. Tripping minor penalty against Ottawa, so a 2-minute penalty. 6-2 the score. Ottawa jumped out to an early lead, real early lead in period 1. Penalties put up on the clock. Ottawa players coming onto the ice right now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in period number 2. Correction. Danny doesn't want another period. Back the far side. They throw it inside. It's offside by about 6 inches over on the far side. Yeah. Danny could do this all day as long as we had a heater. So they wait for it. Going to have the face-off. It's over just below our broadcast location right now. Josh Long, good buddy Josh Long, going to be dropping the puck. Josh Long did the BC Hockey League Surrey Eagles game last night in South Surrey with me. Shooting it off of the glass. I was going to grab it. I thought it was coming to us, Dan. Clearing it back down the ice. I would have protected you. Waits. They turn inside their corner. Thompson has it. Thompson takes her time. She's worked off of the puck. Penalty coming up again. This one's going to go to Ottawa. Give them the puck. There you go. It's funny, the young goaltender came out and she fell down as she was trying to get out of the way of the referee. She was busting out of the net. Literally, Hawthorne was going out of the crease, and as she was going out of the crease, she caught an edge. Then she saw the referee and tried to stop and fell down. But nonetheless, nobody got hurt. That's the main thing right there. So they go back inside their corner one more time as they pick this one back up. Players have a wholesale change. Both teams having a big change right now. From the draw, they're trying to pull it back to the point. They grab it, come out of the corner with it, going inside. Leah takes a high shot over top of the net. Rebound, scramble. Oh, it took a funny hop and the net moved, so we have a stoppage now. So the net moves, so they better fix it and put it back in proper position. Hey. The nets move, and now there's a difference with this. There's different type of pegs. These pegs have one little solid protrusion on the bottom. Some of the junior leagues right now, they're using the new style pegs. I forget what they're called, but they're using the new style pegs. And what they are is they are a peg that has two little protrusions or little bit of nails, if you want to call it, or whatever, sharpened screws coming out of the bottom of it. And that helps hold the nets in place. A lot of the BC junior leagues are doing that, and it really works. It's expensive. But now we have a penalty. This time it's going to be going again to Ottawa. So this is going to keep Bruce company in the penalty box area. Getting a lot of action going over on the far side right now. So this is going to be something new to Bruce. He's never had 3 players in the penalty box. So if he enters the penalty, it'll stack. It'll just stack inside the penalty box. I don't think Bruce knows this, to be honest with you. I don't think our timekeeper's ever had this situation before. So he should just put the penalty in, and when the 1:03 on the clock expires, she will not be allowed to return to the ice until the first stoppage of play. If the 1:36 expires, however, she can come out because they will only be serving 1 minor penalty, which will be the 3rd one. Now it goes back to the blue line area. Long shot taken. Campoli got the shot. Now they break the way straight down. Cheney, 1-1. Cheney goes in, takes the shot, waits. Nice play right there. And Hawthorne read that one and forced her wide to the outside. Now they go back the other way. Taking a huge high shot. Hawthorne dives at it and stops it and holds onto it. So the 3rd period that went in the penalty box, it's called the delayed penalty, and that will not start until the first one finishes. So the first one finishes, she cannot come to the ice. And I think the linesman has already told her that. She cannot come on the ice. If they do, they will still have 2 penalties running, and they'll have too many players on the ice. So hopefully they understand that. They're asking the timekeeper. Don't ask Bruce. He doesn't know about delayed penalties. He's not a referee. Honestly, he doesn't. Now they go back straight up the center. This is what the official should have told her. The referee should have told the player when she went to the box. Out of the corner, waits, wrap around. It goes deep inside the corner one more time. And they're circling, trying to come out. Back to 8 at the point, taking a huge shot. That first shot was blocked, and they'll grab it and pick it back up. And Watson shoots it out of the glass, and they just dump this one all the way inside the zone. Off for the backboards. Watkin continues to press inside. She overskated the puck. Now they go the other way. A long stretch pass back down the ice. Past everybody. It's inside the skate of the linesman this time. He didn't know where to go, and it goes back down. So she come on the ice. I can't believe they let her out of the penalty box. She come out of the penalty box, and nobody told her different. Wow. And there's no penalty because she come on the ice and went right to the penalty box, and I'm surprised. Oh, I'll tell you what's going on after this. Now they go inside the corner. A couple players collide one more time. And they all fight for this one. Now they get it back down to center. One more player. So they've got the players on the ice. They've got the correct number now, but man, oh man, that should never have happened. Shot taken, stopped by Hawthorne. Now, if you're doing a supervision on a referee and that happened, the poor referee and the linesman are going to get roasted. Because that is something that should never, ever happen. And you know the sad part is nobody else picked up on that one. Now the referee is going to come over and have a bit of a discussion. Not sure what about. And if it's with the opposing coach, they have a valid point. Very valid point. And the puck is dropped and nobody else is ready. Another mistake. What are we doing out here? Man, oh man, you have to look to see what's going on. They're doing a good job. A little bit of minor difficulties that we're working in right now. Now they wait for it. 10 seconds remaining in the period, and they throw it to center. Far side, they pick this one back up again. 3 seconds, the clock is ticking down. And the second period comes to an end, and the teams will make their way to the dressing room area. And the referees are going to the room as well, and everybody's going to have a bit of a discussion as they're all getting a well-deserved rest right now. Both teams going back. Players coming back. They're all going back around. The goaltenders come together, give each other a tap on the pads with their gloves. Nice to see. Now they go back the other way, and they wait for it. And we're going to take a bit of a timeout to grab a coffee and come on back right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back. Period number 3 about to get underway, and we are officially underway. As they go all the way back down, dangling the way inside. Waits, rolled by the outside of the crease. And they let this one go. Waiting for this one. Ottawa, 67s. Still on the penalty kill. Now the minor penalty has expired. Teams back 5 aside. As they wait for it. Shooting it off of the boards over on the far right side. They get control. And it's inside, but they tagged up and go back the other way. Straight down across the line. Deep inside the corner. Aid comes in. Waits for it. Clears it. Not out. McGuire throws it back in the corner off of the back boards. And chasing this one back around will be Churchill. Far side passing play. Trying to keep it onside that time. Good play is Thompson. Watson goes off on a change. Fresh legs on the ice. Cross ice. Huge shot taken. Takes a strange deflection up. Now it bounces and goes wide. And the puck goes inside the corner. Drost is going after it. Drost tried to get control of it. Now they shoot it back. It goes back the other way, all the way to the blue line area. Long shot taken. Good grab. What a stop right there. Hawthorne just literally robbed her on that play right there. Faceoff's going to be inside the corner. Quick tempoed third period right now. 6-2 the score. Ottawa up. Welcome to all our listeners from New England area of the United States as well as the Ottawa area. Hope everyone's enjoying the call for the game, albeit a late evening where you are right now. It's almost midnight. Almost the witching hour back there. Now they go back inside. A couple players collided inside the zone. Bird was in there. Now they go inside the corner, waiting for it, using the referee's decoy to get around her. And they throw it back in the corner. Leah has control of it. Waits. Now it goes to the blue line. Long shot taken. This is on the outside of the post. And this one grabbed back to the blue line. Kept onside once again. Back by Bird. Bird slides it back into Leah. Leah takes control, throws it off of the back boards. They chase it back around, and as they're trying to fight for it, they give the back pass. Far side, ripping a shot on the outside of the post, and that's deflected wide in the corner. Now they go back the other way. Dangling it back at the line area, blocking it, stopping it. They get control and continue to go inside. Leah takes a shot. Far side board, Jorgensen comes in. Jorgensen gives it back to the blue line area. Hansen gets a shot. It's right on goal. Quick stop right there. Well played, and they have a great game going on right now here in Richmond. Jacobson, playing really, really strong. So a new centerman coming in right there. Nagy took the draw. Goes to the blue line, past everybody, down the ice. Do we have an icing? Yes, we do. We have an icing call. Face-off will be all the way back down inside the zone one more time. Josh Long, the linesman, going to pick the puck up. Josh gives me a little bit of a look and rubs his hand together and says, "It's cold out here." And I said, "You're right." I know Josh very well. Good friend of mine. From the draw, it just goes in the corner this time. And they grab it. Keeney cleared it, not out. It's kept onside this time by Schneiders. She throws it inside. Now they go the cross ice passing play once again. Long pass down the ice. Icing waved off. It actually hit her. Hit Gregory's stick and it goes wide. The net moves. We have a stoppage of play once again. And if we have a stoppage of play, we'll have a face-off back in the corner. The net moved about 4 feet off its proper position. Linesman going to move back inside to get this thing all fixed up. Now they wait for it. Ottawa 67s having a fast line change. New England coming back out. Linesman having a bit of a discussion with the two players out there, both of them. Thompson was one of them. Now they throw it inside. McGuire dished it back over in the far side behind the net. Cheney comes inside. She tried to get it. Shot right on. Nice stop once again. Hawthorne, pretty remarkable save. 3 final games tomorrow. 2 on this rink, 1 on the other one just behind us. That will be the final games for tomorrow for the weekend that the Pacific Steelers have hosted for the Junior Women's Hockey League. Special thanks to Pacific Steelers for putting this event on. Pretty big endeavor for the teams to all come out as well, which we really graciously appreciate, everybody that comes out to the West Coast. Now they throw it back. Waits, they pinch it against the wall. Now they throw it back to the middle part of the ice, trying to get control of it. They do, they turn it. Leah throws it inside. Nice play. Leah goes in, takes a shot. Rolls off the toe of her stick that time. Couldn't get the shot through traffic. And then it goes back. They all challenge after it. A couple players collide in the corner. Now they clear it. Not out. At the right side boards, Cheney comes down. Cheney goes wide to the outside wall. Over on the right side, taking the shot. That's dished inside. Everybody's coming after that one. Fournier was the first one in there, out of her reach. A couple of other players collided, lost their footing. Yamaguchi was one of them. She gets back up, goes involved in the play right now, and she'll try and get control of this one. They come off of the boards with it. Back to the blue line area. Long shot taken from the point by Young. Just ripped this one. The net moved again. I don't know if that's got pegs in it or not, but it's sure moving easy. That one really slid easy, Danny, that one, the way the nets are moving out here. Not moving too well. It's interesting when you watch, sometimes they'll try and fix the net and put water on it like Josh is right now. Doesn't really do a lot of good, especially unless you're going to give it about like 5 minutes to freeze. Regardless, they have control, shooting it. Left side boards this time. They come deep inside. Drouse comes inside. She tried to get it. Threw it back to McClure. They're turning and getting control of this one. Now they just throw it off of the wall. Right side boards this time. They chase it back around. And as they chase this one back around, they're fighting for it one more time, and they just throw it back behind the net. Drouse pinches inside at the blue line area. Waits. Long shot taken by McDonald that time. McDonald gets it back to McClure. McClure's behind the net. She throws it back to Droust. Droust back pass, back in the corner. Pushed off of the puck that time by Campbell. Campbell tried to clear it out. Now a couple players are locked. I think their visors were actually locked. They were, and they just sort of look at each other. That was an interesting play because they just come together and the two of them just sort of bumped. That's all that took place, but their visors were actually sort of hooked up, and they were turning and twisting, and somehow the two of them managed to get it loose. I always worry about that when you get some equipment stuck like that. Coaching staff for New England, I think he was looking for a penalty on the far side. Not sure what it was for. The key is if you were going to call a penalty on one of the players for having the two players have their equipment collide, you take them both. How would you take one and not the other one? That'd be a little bit difficult to do. It'd be really difficult to justify. Josh just gives me a little bit of a smile as he skates by our location here below us. Left side corner, they grab it, dump it out in the neutral ice area once again. They go back after it. Gregory goes after it. They pick it back up and throw it inside the zone. Now they'll grab it once again, shooting it, not out. They get it again. Waits down the right side. Carefully played right there. Taking a huge shot right there. Clearing it. Not able to get this one back out. Spear pinches inside. Now they misplay it, and it goes back up ice the other way, and Schneiders goes after it. Over in the far side, but it rolls in the neutral ice area once again, and Campoli has control. Campoli, cross ice. Far side, deflected off of the glass, and they throw this one back inside, and it'll twist and turn it and knock it back down. Waits, picked back up. Good play to get control of this one. Yamaguchi has control. She threw it straight forward. Now Yamaguchi's a trailer. Also coming inside if this one is Leah. Leah takes a shot, booted inside the corner that time by Jacobson. At the line, New England setting this one back up. Ed goes in, takes a shot, missed the outside left post, and Leah comes inside again. She challenges after this one, trying to get control. Now they go back the other way. Straight up the center, and they'll come inside the zone. A long stretch pass, back down the ice. Do we have icing? No, we do not. They felt somebody could have picked this one back up. Good call by Josh Long, the linesman. They have it behind the net. New England pinching inside once again. They're going after it a second time. Bird lost it. Now they go the other way, and they dangle in as Drouse comes in. Drouse goes in from her knees, shoots and scores. What a highlight reel goal on that play. That is unbelievable, the way she just continued to press inside and go inside, and from her knees, literally, she was hauled down. Now you watch her. She gets hauled down right here on her knees right there. Never quits going inside. Man, oh man, visions of Sidney Crosby as he's playing his game right there, going in. What a move. Full credit. I haven't seen that happen in a long time. No quit. To me, that shows desire, dedication, and sheer perseverance to get that finishing play off right there. Nice play. There's a first, second, and third star. The way that played out, I'd give her all three of them. Inside the corner, over on the far side now. They'll grab this one once more. Cleared it. And the neutral zone, they turn. And as they turn, waiting for it, Campoli comes down the right side. She dishes this one inside the corner. And chasing this one back down on the far side this time will be Saunders. Saunders across the line. McClure is with her. Cross ice, back to McClure. Slides it through the crease. Couldn't put it in. Waiting for it. We have a 7-2 game right now. 67's leading. Up by 5. Over in the corner on the far side. Cross path, back around left side this time. McGuire comes inside, slides it back to the middle this time. Malanga goes in. She takes a shot. She misplays this one. And now we go the other way. New England picking this one back up. Leah has control. She gives the back pass back inside her own zone one more time. Turns, waiting for it. Campoli gets all the way out and across center. She throws this one back inside. That was partially blocked on the far side by Malanga that time. Couldn't get it set up and finished. And now they'll go the other way. They're working their way back loose. It's free. Carefully played so they don't get called for too many players. And the gate's open. Nobody was coming out. The interesting part, that was more or less just a safety whistle right there because all they were trying to do was have a quick line change. But what's interesting, the gate opened up, and I thought somebody was going to come out or somebody might have been going to fall in. So they are having a discussion about it right now, nonetheless, which is valid. That's a valid excuse. I have no problem with that at all. So they will take control of this one. They wait. It's over on the far left side this time, and they'll come inside as they're going back after it. They'll go after this one more time, trying to get control of it, and they do. Somehow they go up. It's still inside the zone. Everybody's fighting after this one. They're all trying to get the puck loose. Unable to this time, and they go in. A big scramble ensues, and they get control. Somehow they manage to get this one on goal and get a stop at the play. Good, smart stop right there as they're all playing really hard. And again, nothing ventured, nothing gained for the players. The way they're all working really hard and entertaining everybody out here in Richmond on this nice overcast, somewhat overcast long weekend out here in Canada's lovely West Coast. Now they go back. They just shoot it off of the boards over in the far right side boards this time. They take control of it. A couple of players collide against the boards. And they wait for it. Patiently waiting for it, as we mentioned earlier on. They're fighting for it. The puck is against the boards behind the net this time. Inside the corner, over in the far right side corner. Waiting for it. They have control. Now we have a penalty called by the referee once again. Slashing minor penalty. Have the penalty indicated by the referee, so the referee is ready to call the penalty. And the one going to be going to the penalty box will be number 16, Fournier, for Ottawa. Ottawa, the one thing we've noticed so far about the penalties tonight, pretty much, Ottawa has really found themselves in penalty trouble. They've been the one that have really taken a lot more penalties so far than New England. So it goes all the way back down center this way. They come inside and they get it over on the far side boards, just shoot it towards the net. That's all they wanted to do was just get it inside the zone. They did. Spear was the one that threw it in. Onside at the line by Devine. Devine comes off of the wall. Shot right on goal. Big stop. Well played stop right there one more time. And as that was shot on goal, good, valuable stop. Not going to mistake that one. She give it away. And as she gives the shot away, they'll try it again. Players are coming inside once again. Puck is inside the corner, this time over on the far left side. Goes back for the draw to the blue line area. Waits, kept onside, throwing back inside one more time. And they'll chase it back around. Far side ball. Waits getting control, and we're watching New England work it all the way out of their own zone, up the center, across the line. They dangle inside the zone on the right side this time as they go after it. Now they're trying to get the shot away. A penalty coming up this time. Going to be going to Ottawa. Give them the puck. Thank you muchly. Sooner you give them the puck, the more time you get involved in the first penalty that's taken place. I don't understand why teams just want to maintain possession of the puck and try and get that picture-perfect shot away and waste time off of the first minor penalty. Coaches teach the young guys and the young players this at all levels, but sometimes it's a little bit more of a difficult task to understand. So the minor penalty, both of the minor penalties are up on the clock right now. 1:07 and 2 minutes. They both started, and we are back, and we're under 10 minutes remaining in period number 3 right now. They throw it inside, but it's shot down the ice this time by Watson, and Watson's going to be the first one in there. Watson goes after Hers player, waiting for it. This is stopped. Ottawa having a 1-1-2 defensive style play on the ice right now, setting this one back up. Now they go the other way, and Leah comes inside. Leah goes in, takes it wide, long pass, back around again. Leah gets a high shot off the top part of the glass, and Leah picks it back up again. Waiting for it. Leah, back pass to the blue line. Yamaguchi goes in, takes a shot, grab once again. Nice grab by Jacobson, and she comes out the top of the blue paint and holds on that one. 26 seconds remaining in the first minor penalty. And we will have 1:20 remaining in the second one as of now. So when the first penalty finishes, there'll be 54 seconds remaining in the power play for New England. New centerman coming in right now. There's going to be a bit of a discussion. Not sure what it's about. Timeout called? Did we see a timeout signal? You did. I didn't. Timeout call, as you made mention, Danny, timeout call right now going for New England. So as New England has a timeout. How you doing? All our fans? No, I know. A little cold for you. Talking to some of our... Talking to some of the young special needs boys out here. Attending the games out here on a Saturday night. Young lady is working with them as well, so that's nice to have. Always nice to take part. Not a bad crowd overall the course of the 2 days so far, Danny, from yesterday and today. We've had some pretty good crowds. Today especially. And that's just because we promoted it yesterday pretty frantically that Danny was going to be here today, so they all wanted to come out and get Danny's autograph. Which they did, some of them. I think some of them give him a blank check to sign. So they're going to take the draw back inside the court. If you don't have fun, why are you here? That's the bottom line. So they wait for it, waiting for it. New England sets this one back up to the blue line. Bird goes in, takes a shot. That was blocked. Bird gets it back. Back over to Campoli, takes a shot. Stop, rebound, scramble, and it goes inside, and they get a power play goal. And that will nullify the first minor penalty, which is 11 seconds. So the first minor penalty expires, a power play goal, and they still are on the power play. That gets them up to 3. So they're going to see. I think Megan Howes wants to know if they can take the first penalty down. I think that's what she's asking. But if you can't do it, don't worry about it because there's only 11 seconds remaining in it. If it doesn't work, don't care. Now they did. Got her working out. That's what happens when you work 2 full days of timekeeping. Back on the far side, throwing this one in over in the far side corner. Nagy goes after it. 58 seconds in the power play one more time for New England. And it goes in the neutral zone. Yamaguchi slides it across ice over on the far left side. She throws this one back inside, and Nagy's going to go after it. This is grabbed, couldn't get control of it. The first one down the ice is going to be Yamaguchi. She'll pick this one back up behind her on that. Worked out of the puck that time by Drost. Yamaguchi lost her footing and fell down. left side corner, waiting for it. Pinching inside. McClure comes inside from the line. McDonald goes in. Now they wait again, and Doust has it in the neutral zone. Backhand shot by Doust over in the right side corner. Playing it all down at the line one more time. They get control, clearing it off of the boards. And they get it and throw it all the way back in the left side wall this time. They picked it back up, and they steal it. And a couple of other players go in the corner to fight for it. Blocked and kept inside the zone that time. Good play. McDonald pinched in, taking a huge shot. Rebound, scores! 6:41 remaining, period number 3. Ottawa 67s get another one on the board. Some of the young players from New England a little bit frustrated and dejected that one in, but they've played hard and fought really hard. At times being outworked, but for the most part, they played really, really well in the contest tonight. Back to center. So we'll go back, get them all ready to drop the puck, and we're back underway at the rink out here in Richmond. Now they throw it in, centering shot, taking it right there. Keeley got the shot away, and that was blocked and just missed the outside post. And now they grab this one more time, and New England clear it all the way out to the neutral zone. Inside the zone, grabbing it. Spear had it for a second. Fournier goes after it. Now they go back the other way, and they throw it straight up the middle part of the ice, this time to Nagy. Nagy overskated the puck. They go back. Gregory goes after this one. Are they going to call too many players on the ice on this? They are. Only a 5-goal spread right now. Is it a 6-goal spread for running time? I think it's a 6-goal. So we're only 5, so there's no running time yet. And I say that honestly. You never really know. A lot of people have said, well, it's going to go running time. I don't know. 2-minute minor penalty. Too many players on the ice right now. I'm waiting for the rules in Canada and the United States to change. Instead of saying too many men on the ice as per the rule book, they should say too many persons on the ice. Have to be politically correct in today's world. So they wait. They've got it on the board right now. Ottawa 67s on the power play. Back the far side. Devine takes a shot. That was blocked, shooting it off of the glass. And it goes out to the neutral zone one more time. They turn to get control of it. Keeley goes back down. Overskated the puck. It's back out to center. Keeley throws it inside. They'll chase it back over on the far side this time, and Ada is going to go after it. She throws it out to the blue line area. Grab, stop. They cut inside, taking a shot off of the crossbar. Goes high, goes off of the glass, and it's knocked down with a high stick. So the faceoff will be outside in the neutral zone. I'm assuming they're indicating that it was off of the stick of one of the Ottawa players, so the faceoff's in the neutral zone. .5:38 remaining, period number 3. Interesting. See if we can get a shot of the Ottawa crest when you get time, when they happen to be facing us, on a stoppage preferably. Back down in the corner. They slide it back to the blue line area. Back around to McGuire. She throws it back in the corner one more time. McGuire, a little bit of a give and go right now. Far side, back over to Belanga. Couldn't keep it on side. And as it goes back in the neutral zone, it goes inside the zone this time. They hold on to it and turn and circle back behind their own net. Grabbed. Well played. Long stretch pass back down across the ice. McGuire throws it inside. Icing waved off. It was tipped and deflected. So no call on the play right there. At the blue line again. Again, McGuire comes in. Cross ice, back around. Huge shot by Young. Rebound, scramble. Couldn't put it back in. Waiting for it. Hawthorne's going from post to post, north to south, and east to west. Doing everything she can to keep this one out. Huge shot taken. That one was blocked by Leah. And she throws it all the way back down the ice with 20 seconds remaining in the power play for the Ottawa 67s. Now they go back. Out to center. Ada throws it inside. They'll go after this one more time. And it goes against the wall. Right side wall this time. McClure comes inside. McClure actually stayed with Nagy. The two of them bumped. Long stretch pass. Back down to McClure. Carefully played onside. McClure stops and turns. Back pass inside the zone this time. They're trying to set something back up. Back to McDonald. McDonald couldn't get the shot away. Grabbed. Saunders shows it in the boards, in the corner. Back to Droust. Droust comes out from behind the net. Wrong goal. Couldn't stop this one. Hawthorne reached for it, but was out of her reach. Now they have the back pass. Behind the net one more time. Scramble going in. They score, and they put one more on the board, and that'll be a 9-3 score. So that should finish the game with running time unless New England comes back and gets one more. So the puck, it will start on the running time, I'm assuming, once the puck is dropped at center. So Megenhaus is talking to the referee. Referee is talking to the timekeeper right there. So Megenhaus, the referee, went over and explained to the coach that once we drop the puck, it'll be running time. So they will wait. 6-goal difference right now, 9-3. From the draw, they pull it back. And they have control of it. One thing about New England, they haven't given up yet. They cut their way back inside, over in the far right side this time. Trying to get the shot away. And they just shot it off of the boards. It goes over in the far left side this time. Young picks it up. Young trying to clear it back out. Back to Fournier. Fournier straight ahead. Straight down the ice to Gregory. Fournier has control. Gregory tags up. And not quite tagging up on the far side was Kearney. One extra move. A couple players lost their footing and fell down. The clock should still be going, and it is. So they wait for this one. Trying to set something up on the far side. Now they wait. They go back down the ice the other way. Inside the corner. Chasing this one back down will be Leah. Leah is in there as well. Looking at the coaching staff for Ottawa, I think he's going over helping out with assists for his players. Have to ask Bruce that tomorrow or tonight. In the right side corner one more time. They're going to try and get control of it. They do. They work it all the way back out to center, and they come back down the left side. Gregory comes inside, pushed off of the puck. Plate carries right on. Gregory's slow to get back up. She gets up nonetheless. She goes back after it. Coming inside also is Devine. Devine goes after this one. Now they throw it back to the middle. Turning, coming out of the corner. Thompson gets the shot away. That's kicked inside the corner by Hawthorne. Trying to pick this one back up again. Again, Leah tried to get it, but it was out of her reach. Now they just throw it down the ice. Icing waved off. Coming out of the net to stop this one easily right there is Jacobson. And Jacobson broke her stick. Nobody knows where it is. You can't play with the stick. Holding on to it. Going to see what she's going to do because she broke her stick, but she was trying to get involved in the play, so I don't know whether they're going to give a penalty or not. Referee is just going in and saying, do you realize you're supposed to drop that stick when you break it? If New England questions a penalty, realistically you have to call a penalty. I mean, a little bit tough to get away from it because of the simple fact that the stick broke. So you're going to see whether there's going to be a call or whether there's not going to be a call. New England's questioning that fact about a penalty call, and realistically, yes, because she got herself involved in the play. But that is entirely up to the referee to make the call or not make the call. Coaching staff wanting to know if it's a penalty. Yes, it is. I want to see how they're going to get out of the explanation for that one. That'll be an interesting conversation. Back to center. Now they turn below our broadcast location. They throw it back inside over on the far right side. They get control. Willard comes in. She overstated the puck. Now they go the back pass. Back again. Nagy goes after this one. It's inside the corner. Back to McGuire again. McGuire, cross ice pass. They throw it out to the neutral ice area and pick this one back up. And they'll throw it inside the zone, literally kicking it inside the zone. Ottawa pressing inside. The only reason I said I wanted to get a shot of the crest if we get a chance, Danny, after the game, I know we will, when we get a chance. Far side wall, they're trying to come out of the corner with it, and they will. Centering, jamming at it. A back pass, shot, and they get another one on the board. And as they get one more on the board, the period will come to a conclusion pretty much fairly quick. And it'll slowly tick its way down with time remaining and expired in the period and the game. And I'm not sure whether we can get a shot of the crest over on the far side of the players on the bench or not. They're waiting for it. Ottawa is still on the bench. So I'm not sure. I think they're discussing it. We'll see whether or not we can. But if we can, the reason I want to is it says in the front of their jerseys, when you look at it, they're going to move on me just because I don't want them to. I just knew that. The front of the sweater says Ladies 67s. Doesn't say Ottawa 67s at all. It says Ladies 67s. Really nice and impressive to see. Well-played game. Good contest so far. A little bit of a different style score right now. 9-3, the final score in the game today. New England and Ottawa. And Ottawa come out victorious in the game today so far. Young lady going through the lineup. The handshake right there. You can see her arms in a cast or center ice. Hope she doesn't fall down and hurt herself. You can see her going through the lineup right there in the black with the black helmet on. Now she'll go down. She's in line in the handshake process right there. Now the two coaches are going to get together. They're going to have a bit of a discussion. All the coaches. We've got how many? 4 on one team and 2 on the other one. Interesting game play the way it finished out. Hope everyone enjoyed the call for the game. All of the games today coming to you from the Richmond Ice Center in lovely Richmond, British Columbia from start to finish. We'll come back tomorrow morning and we're back on air 8 o'clock tomorrow morning here. 3 games, 2 on this rink, 1 on the rink behind us. Hope everyone's enjoyed the call of the game, albeit late back east. Hope you enjoy it. Wherever your travels take you, enjoy the rest of your night. If you're out driving around, travel safe. Please remember, do not drink and drive and do not text and drive. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Telebroadcast tomorrow morning. On behalf of Danny, I'm Steve Erickson. Thanks for tuning in. If you don't play sport, at least be one.